Hello again. Good morning, dear grade 6 students, males and females. I hope you all are well. This is teacher Ala Albani. Today's lesson is very short. We are only going to do the workbook exercises. So open please your workbook, page 46. But before we start doing the exercises, I would like to show you this video together. Thank you for watching. Now let's go to the workbook. Okay, my dears. As you see, this is the past simple be and can. I just wanted to show you that video just as a reminder to remember the rule of could and couldn't. But the first exercise is about was, were, wasn't, or weren't. Okay? And I need to use the highlighter. The first exercise says complete the dialogue with was, were, wasn't, or weren't, and that's why you wanted to highlight yes the options above. This is a dialogue between Tom and Kathy. Okay, I want also to remind you to analyze the sentences if you want to choose one of these words. It starts with a gap and says you at the football match last night, and there is a question mark at the end. So I just wanted to highlight the subject you here, and this is an evidence that the answer could be were or weren't, and because this is a question, the answer is absolutely were. Kathy says, no, I what? Don't forget that the subject here is also I. So the answer is yes, it is wasn't. No, I wasn't. I couldn't go. And next, Tom says, this is another question, and it is similar to the first sentence, the first question we had above. So the subject here is also you. So the answer could be were you at home? Says Tom. Kathy said, yes, I. Of course it is was. Yes, I was. Okay, but Kathy wanted to continue the question, asking Tom a question. The subject here is Freddie and Peter, two people, two persons. Freddie and Peter, this is a plural subject, and that's why with the plural subjects we always use was or were. Who can tell us? Yes, it is absolutely were. So, were Freddie and Peter with you at the match? Asking Kathy. Tom answered, no, they. And with with the answers, if you want to answer a question and the answer is no, so absolutely we need to use no, they weren't. After that, Tom continues the dialogue saying, they what? What do you think the answer is? The answer is they were at the cinema. Kathy has asked him another question, saying the match good, so we need here another verb. So because the subject here is singular, and it is absolutely the subject here is the match, so with singular subjects we always use was. Was the match good? Saying Katie. Tom says yes, it absolutely was great. Okay, my dears, I just wanted to explain this exercise for you because they have a similar exercise below, which is exercise 3. And this exercise will be homework for you to do it at home and send it to me again on K12. Let's go to next exercise. Exercise number 2. Write questions and answers to say where you were. This exercise requires to construct questions by using the question word here, which is where. We need to ask where were you, and to use the following statements below. Number 1, 2, 3, and the rest of them. By constructing what? Questions. Okay. The first sentence is done as you see. And the statement here, number 1, says 1 o'clock this morning. By using the question word here, where, so the question becomes this way. Where were you at 1 o'clock this morning? This exercise requires to add, my dear students, your own answers. So the answer here is I was in bed. Let me do the next sentence. The next statements say 3:30 yesterday morning. And by adding the question word where, it becomes this way. I will show it to you. And before I show it to you, I wanted to answer the question. I won't answer, I'm sorry. Okay. The question here becomes where were you at 3:30 yesterday afternoon? Okay, everybody knows where for everyone. Yes, we all were at home. So my answer is I was at home. Okay, next one is 9 o'clock on Friday night. So the answer is where were you at 9 o'clock on Friday night? And this answer will be yours, my dear students. Okay, I will leave the rest of the statements for you to construct your own questions and answers below. And let's go to the next exercise. Don't forget, this exercise number 3 is yours, okay? This is a homework. You will find the homework on K12. Just check it out when I finish this lesson. The most important exercises about could here. Exercise number 4. It says, look at the photo and the table. Write sentences about David Blaine. So we have a person here called David Blaine. And we need to use could and couldn't. How could that be done? David Blaine here, as you see, he is in a box. And he is hanged in front of a building, as you see. And we have here a list of verbs. Beside each verb, we have either a cross or a tick. The existence of these ticks and crosses requires to what? Requires to use could and couldn't. So cross means couldn't, and tick means what? Absolutely could. So this is the negative sentence, and yes, the cross means negative and tick means affirmative. As usual, the first exercise, the first sentence is always done. This is done because they want to show us how to continue to complete the rest of the sentences below. So David Blaine, we have a cross here beside the verb eat. Okay, my dears. So David Blaine couldn't. Why? Because we have a cross here. Couldn't eat. Yes, because the verb here is eat while he was in the box. So they have used could or couldn't and was or were. Okay, very quickly, I am about to finish. I want to show you the rest of the answers, and I will answer before I show you the answers too. Okay, the answer here for sentence number 2, the verb here is drink water and there is a tick. So David Blaine is the subject, he's a doer. Okay, David Blaine could drink water while he was in the box. Number 3, talk to his family, and there is another cross here. Okay, so here is the cross. I mean, David Blaine couldn't talk to his family. Number 4, David Blaine could stand up. Yes, because there is a tick here. David Blaine could stand up while he is or while he was in the box. Number 5, David Blaine could. Yes, it is also could because there is a tick. So David Blaine could sleep while he was in the box. And finally, the last verb here is David Blaine couldn't because of the cross existence. Yes, David Blaine couldn't walk while he was in the box. Okay, my dears, few seconds and we will finish. Number 5. Look again at the table. Write questions and answers about Blaine. So the exercise here, which is number 5, is related to exercise 4. It requires to use the same sentences we have constructed before on this exercise to make questions. So by making questions, you have to answer. Or after making questions. This is what I meant. Okay, my dears, just wait a few seconds, please. Yes, I wanted to highlight. Yes, it is about David Blaine using the past simple of be and can together. And this is why this exercise is important. Yes, so by using these arrows, my dear students, this sentence is related to this sentence. David Blaine couldn't eat while he was in the box. They have changed this sentence to a question. It says, could Blaine eat while he was in the box? And you have to answer. So no, he couldn't. Why no, he couldn't? Because there is what? There is a cross above beside eat. This is how can you finish this exercise. I hope you have enjoyed this lesson. Thank you, my dear students, for listening and watching. See you next time.